Cardozo. Reina. Danilo does well to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Santos picks it up now. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Where gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. That's the throw. Santos. Lovely feet. Played in by Santos. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Morris. Where? Santos. Marquinhos. Bremer. Santos moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Santos. And it's made its way to him. Where? Morris. Where? McKennie. Reina goes on a charge down the left. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Balogun is offering a right smile there.
He's found the way through. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And that's the keeper's ball. Ream. Cardozo played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Now it's Reina. McKennie. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
The United States really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that's nice. Santos plays it in low. Played it again. The clearance is short. Might be danger here. Lofted upfield. Balogun. Richards. Robinson. Danilo makes the interception. Rafinha. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Cardozo. McKennie. Where? Out to the right. Esteval. Ream. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Pressing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Something close to genius. Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Where? Morris. Where? Moved on forwards. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Great ball if he can get there. Reina. McKennie. Morris. McKennie. Ream. Ream, gently done. Where is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Morris. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That's a good run down the left. Over to the left. Robinson. And that has been cleared. There are a few waiting for it. Esteval. Good play on the left-hand side here. Santos. Brazil are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Reina. Cardozo forwards and with intent. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cardozo. Hoisted in. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Richards. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Richards clears it away. Danilo have it back and can go again. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Reina going full steam ahead down the left flank. McKennie looking for a runner. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Where? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Richards. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Cardozo. McKennie. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Esteval. And it's played forward. It's been fighting looking ball that. Richards. Cardozo. McKennie. Reina. Balogun could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
McKennie. Now it's Reina. Produces a cross. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a measured ball. Gets it away. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
He is just caressing the ball. corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Where? Balogun. McKennie. Turns and goes back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fabinho attempts a clearance. Robinson. Morris. Cardozo. Lobbed in behind. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fabinho. Played into the box. And it's claimed by the keeper. Reina does really well to win the ball there. Balogun thinks one through. Bremer with the clearance. And they've got a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross in, looks like a good one.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. Decent chance! Balogun. Played out to the right. Where? Danger averted for now. Morris. Where? And he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Played. That has snuffed out the danger. McKennie. Reina. Can he deliver? McKennie played out towards the right wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ederson sends that a long way. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Fabinho! Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun. Oh, perfectly measured. That takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Reina. Balogun. Reina. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! He scored!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. The United States, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Esteval. That's been slipped through. And it's hoisted clear. It's going to be another corner, I think. Richards gets it away. Fabinho opts to play it back. And a chance! And he really went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Richards getting this one clear. Danilo proves just a little bit too strong. Boris. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Reina. It's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. That is out of play. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Rafinha. Richards wins the duel this time. Fabinho. Rafinha. Nice control. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior!
Cardozo.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Where? Oh, played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply. Morris. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? And he decides to cross it. Cleared away. Robinson. They get a throw in. It's crossed into the middle. And that's out of reach. That'll be a throw. Esteval. Half an hour played now. Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos, Santos, and it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Robinson, Reina. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And can he finish it? Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marquinhos. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Balogun.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Danilo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Cardozo.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's a corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in.
Cardozo.
Robinson. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Danilo shifted upfield. Rafinha, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Time to deliver. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This looks promising. Santos. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Morris. McKennie. Robinson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Reina can get it clear. Reina absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Santos. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ware, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Morris. Ware. Morris. Ware. Morris in acres of space out wide. Where? Now here's the... Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Reina. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Over to the left. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Where? Oh, good spread. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Where? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. United States have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Back into the middle. It's Vinicius! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rafinha goes short. Cleared away. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. McKennie. Reina. Chance here to counter. Decent progress down the left. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. Can he latch on to this? No, it's not getting there. Marquinhos. Santos. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's a Vinicius Junior! They've played it short. Danilo with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Santos, back it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ream getting this one clear. Morris carries the ball down the right. Ware providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Esteban. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ream. Ware. Morris. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Danilo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. There's the shot! Richards tries to clear. Where? Strong running down that left flank. Clipped into space. Where? Succumbs to the pressure. McKennie. He's well positioned here. Danilo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Marquinhos is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Reina, who does have an assist to his name. Reina. Very nicely done. Cardozo. Delivered in. And out it comes again. Whistle goes to half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Estevan. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Now it's McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. McKennie. A lot of space ahead of him. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Santos spread out to the left. Santos, and that's aimed into the middle. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Weah, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Cardozo. Played towards the other side. McKennie. Robinson. Now it's McKennie. Balogun, he is onto this. McKennie. McKennie with the delivery. Morris. Oh, he's got a big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Weir looks to the other side. Reina. Cross goes in there. Deftly away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Ream tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's in a good position. Chance! And they couldn't read. Rafinha with the short one. And it's Fabinho. Santos. That's very neat. And here's Rafinha. Can he finish?
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Ream. Cardozo. Ream shifted upfield. Santos. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Weir. Robinson. Reina. Well-timed, excellent interception. McKennie is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Reina. Decent chance! Cleared away. There are a few waiting for it. Danilo. Robinson caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Richards. Weir. Cardozo. Well read, nice interception. Morris. Richards. Robinson. Ball is over the line. Santos. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Santos. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
McKennie. Cardozo.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Santos gets across to intercept that. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ream gets good distance on it. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Cross in. And here's Rafinha. Great chance! Richards is there and he can get that clear. Well, the ball's come loose here. Where? Morris. Morris played out towards the right wing. Tries a deft little ball. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Morris. Balogun. Reina. Out towards the flank. It'll be a throw-in. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this? Reina. Crossed into the middle. Rema gets it clear. Santos. Ambitious ball here. McKennie. Morris. Reina. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Morris.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Reina. Aimed in towards the centre. Esteban. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good run down the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Reina. McKennie. Balogun. Now it's McKennie. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Calmly anticipates. Where? Now then, the ball's come loose. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. Where? Morris. McKennie! It's anyone's ball now. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McKennie. Out to the left it goes. And that was nowhere near his best. Santos, that's really well manoeuvred. Where? That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Proves too strong. Where? Morris. Marquinhos can get it clear. Where? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha. Can he deliver? Danilo with the bullish header! It's a loose ball. That was very necessary. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Balogun. Where? Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Robinson. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Where? Balogun. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Where? And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. That's a super give and go. No, that's not going to find its target. This might spell danger. Loris showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward, and he's straight offside. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The keeper's got good distance on that. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Kenny. Played in by Santos. Loris. Green. Where making good progress on the right-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Where crosses it in. Vinicius Junior, and he's lost his man here. Ream does really well to win the ball there. Where? The United States to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ream chooses to go cross-field. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Now it's McKennie. Santos. Estevan. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. There's the header! Richards, forwards and with intent. Santos, Rafinha, tries to dink it through, clears it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Reina. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Richards. Reina. Danilo cuts it out. Robinson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No question, that's a foul. Santos. Fabinho. Santos. Santos. Fabinho. Rafinha. Ball's played through. That's good play. Now it's Rafinha. Penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Reina. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cardozo. Cardozo laid out to the left flank. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rafinha. Rema. Marquinhos aim forwards. Richards. Morris. Where? Showing good feet. McKennie. Tries to cross.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cuts out the pass. Morris.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ream shifted upfield. McKennie. Balogun. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vinicius Junior. Santos delivers with whip. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Vinicius. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Esteval. Cardozo. McKennie. Ream. Santos. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's neat. Cross needs to be good. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Ream spread out to the left. Robinson. McKennie. Now it's Reina. He slings it in. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And he thumps it clear. Played into the middle. Danilo can get it clear.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cardozo. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Where? Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Pinged towards the front line. Santos. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Can he stop it going out? Santos. Santos. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That is remarkable. Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
McKennie. Cardozo. And he's found a way past. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Robinson, Reina, Robinson, Balogun, Bruno Guimaraes. Balogun in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McKennie, Robinson, McKennie, Reina, McKennie, where? Esteval. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha, probing pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Where? Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Danilo with the cross. Santos gets across to intercept that. Balogun is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Morris. McKennie! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a throw-in. Santos, that's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes looking here to chip it through. Rafinha. Could be danger here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Danilo with the cross. And he's heaved it away. Time added on 4 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Played in by Santos. Reina. McKennie. Richards. Robinson. Richards. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Now it's Reina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Esteval. Marquinhos. Esteval. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. Where? Ream. Morris. Played out wide. Played in by Santos. Richards. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. And he cuts out the supply. Santos. Fabinho. Cardozo. Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores,